That is cool. Good morning, everyone. I'm Peter Kariva, and I'm the CEO and president of the Aquarium in Pacific. And I still feel relatively new to the aquarium, but this is my first time to see a new exhibit. This is my first time to see a new exhibit opening, and it's really exciting. I got to see all the work that went behind it with the supply chain difficulties and people up late at night, but I just love the exhibit. It's called Babies. And why babies for an exhibit? You know, it's what I would call a heart and mind exhibit, and I think of the aquarium as a heart and mind kind of institution. I say heart because you can't think of babies without it evoking caring for, wanting to protect them when they're vulnerable, and also being optimistic because there's no future without the babies. And I say mind because so often, I'm a conservation biologist by training, babies, because they're the most vulnerable, really need and demand our protection if we're going to save the species. I'm sure many of you have seen, like on television, films of sea turtles scuttling across the beach to get into the water. We have a desert tortoise up there in our exhibit that when they're babies, they're sniped off by ravens. And so, you know, heart, because it evokes caring and compassion, and mind, because there's something we have to focus on to protect the species. And also the aquarium and zoos are in the business of rearing babies so they can be re-released into the wild, and you'll be hearing about a bit of that. And with that, I just want to turn it over to Janet Monday, who's the assistant curator for fish and invertebrates, and she's going to share some real substance about the exhibits with you. Thank you, Janet.
All right, thank you, Peter. Good morning, everyone. I'd like to give you a brief overview of the animals you're about to see in the babies exhibit upstairs. All of the ocean animals you see were sustainably sourced, meaning they were born here at the aquarium, at another zoo or aquarium, or came from a sustainable supplier. Our babies exhibits are modeled after ocean habitats that serve as nurseries for baby animals, such as mangroves, coral reefs, and seagrass beds, where they can find protection from predators and rough seas. You'll get to see many types of babies that live in these habitats, like baby bamboo and epaulet sharks and the eggs that they emerge from. I have an example up here if you want to check it out. You can also meet ocean dads that take special care of their babies, like cardinal fish, which carry their eggs and hatched young in their mouth. You can also find the amazing color-changing flamboyant cuttlefish in our Tiny Treasures exhibit. When these babies hatch, they are about the size of a dime. The 12 baby flamboyant cuttles we have in the babies exhibit were born here at the aquarium, and now they're about 2 months old and about an inch long. In our jelly lab, you can find out how we grow sea jellies and live food like algae and brine shrimp for our smallest eaters here at the aquarium, such as these moon jellies, which you can see in this jar here. Babies also includes a juvenile desert sea tortoise named Sally, and visitors get to learn about this endangered species, the threat it faces, and how we can help. Throughout the gallery upstairs, we have video screens playing short mini documentaries about the aquarium's babies and how we care for them, as well as environmental issues affecting babies in the oceans like climate change and what you can do to make a difference. Kids can play interactive puzzle games and learn fun facts about baby ocean animals. I'm really looking forward to showing you our babies exhibits this morning. And now I'd like to turn it over to the Pacific Pals. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing today? Oh, okay, all right, we've had a little coffee. Let's do that one more time. How is everyone doing today? Excellent, thank you. My name is Sarah. I'm one of the co-creators of the Aquarium of the Pacific's Pacific Pals. And oh boy, do we have a treat in store for you today. The Pals are backstage right now, preparing to give you a moment of fashion. Baby fashion, that is. So if we could please cue the music, let's get into the mood to see an incredible runway show. Here we go, folks. All right, make some noise for Axel the Axolotl! Put them together, everyone!
This baby newt hatches from a soft egg. They start small, with a tail and no legs, and breathe with fluffy gills on the side of their head. Eventually, 4 legs join their tail and gills, and they are ready to explore their watery habitat. Axel, everyone!
Thank you.
Axel, tell us, Axel, what do you think of your outfit today?
Is this really what babies wear? I look like a Victorian ghost.
Oh, a little bit. Axel, everyone. Thank you so much, Axel. Next up to the runway, we have Captain Quinn, the hermit crab. Come on out here, Captain Quinn. Hermit crabs change shapes many times as they grow up. They begin as an egg and grow into a floating larva called a zoea, and then a juvenile form called the megalops. Come on over here, Quinn. Looking good. Now, Quinn, what do you call this look?
Humiliating.
Humiliating, but I think he looks crabulous. Give it up for Captain Quinn, everybody.
Fantastic.
All right, everybody, let's bring out everybody's favorite water trotter, Elsie the otter. Aww. Baby otters breathe air, drink mother's milk, and are born with their sparkling eyes wide open. Their fluffy coat is so buoyant in the water that they can't even dive to hunt for food until they're around 2 months old. Huh. Elsie, how do you feel in this outfit?
I feel utterly adorable.
Yes, you do. You go, girl. And finally, last but not least, the only baby shark that I need, Seymour Shark. Give it up for Seymour Shark, everyone. Seymour, baby sharks are called pups. They don't spend much time with their mom. Almost from the moment they are born, they begin to hunt and scavenge for food on their own. Seymour, is there anything you want to say to the fans?
Look, Ma, I'm a bonnet head shark.
He's
Get
a
it?
bonnet head shark, everybody. Let's put your hands together for the Pacific Pals. They will be releasing season 3 of the Pacific Pals show, which you can find on YouTube and Facebook. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye-bye. Who's up next? Who's up next? Oh, come on over here. Erin Lundy, everyone. Give her a hand. Thank you, Erin.
Thank you, guys. And how about one more round of applause for the Pacific Pals? That was fabulous. Hi, everyone, and thank you. My name is Erin Lundy, and I am a mammologist here at the Aquarium of the Pacific. I would like to tell you guys all a little bit about some of the conservation programs that you might learn about in our babies exhibit area. Not only do we provide care for babies born here at the aquarium that live in our habitats, but we also breed and raise baby animals to help save endangered species like white abalone. We are currently raising some tadpoles behind the scenes that have a very important conservation story. Mountain yellow-legged frogs are a local species that is endangered. The aquarium is currently providing a home for about 250 tadpoles, keeping them safe and comfortable until they grow into frogs and can be released back into the wild. While the tadpoles are not in a public exhibit at the aquarium, you can see video and learn a little bit more about them and other conservation efforts in our babies exhibit area. Another endangered species that we are helping to raise that you can see here at the aquarium while you're here are our sea otters. Now, we are currently providing a home for 4 rescued sea otter pups that were orphaned up north, and these guys are non-releasable otter pups. The Aquarium of the Pacific is a partner facility in the Monterey Bay Aquarium's Sea Otter Surrogacy Program, which is rehabilitating rescued sea otter pups and rearing them with the help of surrogate mother sea otters. The pups living here are now helping our adult females learn how to be surrogate mothers, as well as helping our staff, just like me, learn how to care for this age class of sea otter. You can visit these pups in our sea otter habitat in our Northern Pacific Gallery. Next, please welcome Cynthia Hardon, Senior Education Associate, who oversees our Spanish language resources and will say some words in both English and Spanish about our new babies exhibition and Spanish content.
So hi everyone, as we get ready to go out and see these really great exhibits that we have out there, I just want to let you know about our app, which has received a great update, and that's actually that we can now access our app in Spanish. So it is completely free on either the App Store on Apple or on Google Play, and you can get this app to do a lot of really fun things. We even have fun and cute baby photo frames on there that you can use, which is really exciting. There's also a lot of new Spanish components within our baby gallery. All of our videos have Spanish captioning, so all of us can read them, and our signage is also in Spanish, which will be really fun to get more of our community to be able to come and join in. And another thing I want to let you know about is we also have our Aquarium Online Academy here at the Aquarium, which is offered in both English and Spanish. If you want to join our Spanish programs, I do invite you to join me every Wednesday at 10 a.m. for our Spanish programming. This upcoming Wednesday, June 1st, we will actually have a class all about amphibians, but we will be focusing on some baby amphibians. More specifically, our mountain yellow-legged frogs that we have been working with here. We'll be able to look at their life cycle and just some really cute baby pictures. So that will definitely be a lot of fun. Entonces, hola a todos, mientras que esperamos para que podamos ir a visitar esta nueva galería que tenemos aquí, les quiero dejar saber sobre nuestra nueva aplicación que tenemos aquí en el acuario. Y esa aplicación ahora la estamos ofreciendo en español. Entonces, si quieres explorar el acuario, puedes usar esta aplicación en español, y también hasta tiene cosas especiales, como para si quieres tomar fotos. Ahí tenemos diferentes cosas que puedes usar, que tienen bebés y están muy, muy lindas. Y también ofrecemos diferentes oportunidades en español en esa nueva galería de bebés. Todos nuestros videos tienen subtítulos que tú puedes leer en español. Y también todas las cosas que tenemos ahí adentro están en español también. Entonces los invito a que los vengan a visitar. Y también para dejarlos saber, otra cosa que hacemos aquí en el acuario es nuestra academia en línea. Entonces cada miércoles a las 10 de la mañana tenemos un programa de español. Este próximo miércoles, que va a ser el 1 de junio, los invito a que vengan a esa clase que está en YouTube, o también lo puedes encontrar en nuestro sitio de web, porque va a ser todo sobre los anfibios. Entonces vamos a estar hablando sobre los ciclos de vida de los anfibios, pero más en particular, específicamente, vamos a estar hablando sobre las ranas de patas amarillas y viendo fotos muy lindas de los bebés, y hablando más sobre el proyecto de conservación que tenemos aquí en el acuario con todos ellos. So friends, I do want to say thank you so much for joining us here today as we do prepare to go into our gallery. Entonces a todos les quiero decir muchas gracias por acompañarnos aquí ahora. Y ahorita vamos a entrar a nuestra galería en un momento. Now I would like to welcome